How's it going, everyone? First off, let's start off with a simple one this week. Warm-up methods. Now, if you're looking to actually climb, and I mean you're being serious about climbing, and you're kind of stuck bronze, silver, gold, and you're going up to the next level, well, including some warm-ups may actually help. Now, to get started, my first warm-up here is on chamber, and I like doing this with the chamber pistol since it's one of the most accurate guns in the game. In addition to that, it's a one-tap to the head from any distance. Helps with practice. And I want to do this on a medium setting. For me personally, it's one of the best ones, and the goal here is to get at least 20 within the practice range. Now, you realistically speaking gotta hit at least 15 bots. If you're not hitting 15 bots, then don't really bother, because you gotta go down to speed at that point. But it's pretty simple. You start it, wait for the bot, aim for the head. Bot, aim for the head. Now you might see that I'm moving here, but in reality, you can stand perfectly still. The moving is just something that I incorporate that's a little bit of something extra. And you can add that in a little bit, but realistically speaking, if you're not really dialed in, it might be a little bad if you're not ready for this. For some people, it might be enough to throw them off, might throw off your aim, the strafe might throw off your aim, which is a little bit difficult. Another little warm-up I like to do is actually with the spot here. See, I find about head level, and then I just peek out, shoot, peek out, shoot, peek out, shoot, go back, peek out, shoot, go back, peek out, shoot, go back, and you can even do it from a different angle. Peek out, shoot, go back, and yeah, peek out, shoot, go back. You might miss a few times, and that is fine, but again, that's why I like doing this with the chamber pistol, because it gives you a lot of practice, and you get really good at your timing in that aspect. This next drill is a little more unconventional, but it might be needed. You gotta be quick with the marshal, purely because the quick scope is good, but reminder that you can also, no scope with the marshal here, but gets pretty inaccurate from distances, but up close it's pretty accurate. But if, it'll work. But it's another quick little drill, can be a little unconventional. And the same thing can be said for the chamber op. A lot slower, but your goal is to hit that as best as possible. This next one can actually be a little complicated, but you'll see once you get into a rhythm. Whip out chamber pistol. And yeah, you can see by doing that, getting the hang of that, you'll actually be pretty decent if you ever want to op and then switch off to a pistol, etc, etc. Now, the next drill here is rather simple actually. You might have heard of it before, but it's called the Miyagi method. You can do this in deathmatch. See, the trick is to find an opponent and try to aim for their head and only their head. A lot of the times you're going to get shot by opponents and, they'll shoot from behind. But your goal is to let somebody see you and then track their head. The goal here is to not shoot the enemy, but make sure that they shoot you and make sure you have a good idea of where their head is, and it'll really help you in game in tracking. Now, another method that I enjoy is actually with the ghost here. Using a ghost, your goal is to not shoot the enemy, let them hit you once, and then shoot them back. Your goal here is to learn to strafe and make sure you don't get shot. And if you do get shot, that it's a problem, but you can see. Here's the ghost one again. Your goal is to find an enemy, let them see you, don't shoot, avoid their bullets only. Usually you don't want to shoot back until you get shot at least once. Now back again with the ghost. Now for this one, you actually want to strafe around and shoot. So you're going to combine the movement from the last drill and then keep your crosshair on their head. Avoid getting shot and then shoot them back. That's kind of the rule here. You got to move side to side while shooting, but try to make sure you're in between steps. And remember, the goal isn't really killing people here. The goal is just to get that headshot in. And if you get that one headshot in, it's usually enough. And yeah, the reason you use the ghost here is because it's 2 head taps to get the kill. And last but not least, it's just standard deathmatch shenanigans. Equip your best gun that you want to use the most, and play with it. But that's pretty much it. Try not to, be good, incorporate everything we've learned up to this point. That little side to side will make you really good at not getting hit, and it teaches you how to counter strafe a little better, and just use your best gun. But you want to do at least, and I mean you want to do at least like 2 death matches before starting. Just trust me on that. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. That was actually, never really thought about showing people how I warm up, but these are my pretty classic warm-ups. And definitely do a couple of these. Sometimes you might feel the need to do an unrated game, which is more than fine. Do your unrated games. You know what I mean? You can hear everything happening around me. But I really don't have much time this weekend today to do my warm-ups. But anyways, yeah, do an unrated game, do some quick play, do some spike rush, do whatever you please as well. Remember, everything in this game everything that I've showed today isn't necessary. Just do what's best for you. But, you know, realistically speaking, warm up a little bit, you know? You don't like going into matches cold. Sometimes you're going to realize that, hey, I didn't start doing good until the end of that match. Yeah, it's probably because you were cold. So warm up a little bit, and I hope to see you guys in ranked. Bye, everyone, and good luck in all your games. By the way, don't let me forget to tell you guys, warm-ups can be a drag as well sometimes. Don't forget to bump your music as loud as you can and lower the game audio. Just trust me. Simple way. Just hit escape, let's go to settings, actually in this case over here, and lower your audio on the overall, and trust me, it makes a world of difference.